Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Taking a quick look here at Avalanche, seeing what's going on. This is a great coin for us here because as a community, we've been scalping the heck out of this coin. We got some good profits there consistently coming through for Avalanche, ETH, Matic. I think BNB's in here somewhere too. Oh, wait, there's Solana as well. Anyways, good amount of trades there. Definitely good stuff. So happy that we're able to scalp that. Again, congrats to our community members. I know I got a lot of questions about the Premium Plus group, how it works, and it's just basically a day trading bot that I created to essentially be able to scalp some specific trading pairs. Trading pairs I like to focus on. Avalanche is one of those. So what we want to look at is some backend data here. Oh, quickly to note, Bitcoin late longs are about to get wrecked there at about 37,550. So if we get a wick down, it'll be trouble for them. So just know that we're in a position right now where things are looking kind of funky with the market. Bitcoin shot up to 38.4. A lot of late longs jumped in there. Now it's down to 37.7. So just be very careful being a late breakout trader. Statistically, they are very unsuccessful. So taking a look here at the liquidation levels, we can see, just to quickly note, 2150 was that key level that a lot of shorts got wrecked at. That was roughly a couple days ago. Prices since come all the way up to about $22 and pulled back. We've talked about $22 being a key level resistance. There's a lot of resistance here at 22, so a lot of shorts are entering the market roughly with the liquidation levels at $22. And we can see here, 21.85, just basically 21 or lower, we got a ton of liquidation. So between 20 and $21 is a pretty strong amount of volume there based on liquidation, and that's going to be a potential issue for a lot of folks. So just keep in mind the $20 to $21 range right here to right here. This range here is messy with a lot of liquidation. Bear in mind also we have a lot of volume support right here too, so that's actually a positive sign. The likelihood of the price breaking below that level is less likely, but it's still a possibility. Okay. All right. So that's kind of the preface there. We also have this little. This is the kind of little chart thing I drew on my chart for my playout chart here from yesterday. We're going to see that the price didn't come all the way down to its previous support at $19.80/$20. It just continued sideways and up. So good news is it's still moving the same direction we're expecting, and we're building that volume profile concurrently. So fantastic stuff there. Let's take a look at the larger picture and work our way down. Just before we do, I just got to say thank you again to my community members for the wonderful feedback. Really happy to hear that this, the signals and everything's working great. That's fantastic. But more important, we're getting some positive feedback from Bitunix. Phenomenal exchange. Link down below if you want to use my link. You get $20 if you trade futures this week here until November 30th. Okay, so it's the first 100 traders available to do so. Obviously, we have just about that much who've registered so far. So really happy it's working out well for you. Again, no VPN, no KYC required exchange. Thanks again, Bitget for providing a good option for our traders. Because again, I know a lot of folks got hit hard with KYC earlier in the year. So here's kind of a stark reality here with the daily on Avalanche. So this is not like a 100% guarantee the price is just going to drop like a rock. But it does tell us that we have lost momentum to the upside and there's potential downswing. Now, if we continue to swing upwards, obviously that'll be invalidated, but we have a MACD divergence potentially on the horizon there on the daily. We can also see here RSI staying quite high, which is actually a good sign. Shows we have good momentum. Money flow index is also very high. Not a lot of coins can say that. Okay, so Avalanche has some good things going for it. Not trying to stress you out at all with that MACD divergence, but it's just something we want to pay attention to. We're also ascending positively on all moving averages here. The key takeaway here is that we're above the 20-day SMA, and a lot of coins are having trouble getting close to that level, where this coin's doing very well. Okay, so again, mostly positive stuff on the daily. Not too much to concern ourselves with. Just note that the divergence could tell us that there's a shift in momentum overall forming. We can see this type of descending pattern here, right? It's somewhat of a bull flag pattern because oftentimes when it drives from the bottom, you see the price action work itself into a channel, and it'll typically break to the upside. Okay. Again, the main reason why is because you keep getting these retests of lower highs and lower lows, concurrent with lower lows and lower highs. And eventually you hit a support level, which we're seeing right here at $20, and the price doesn't look back. So there's a good chance we're going to be able to see this break out to the upside here. Again, a few key factors we want to pay attention to, but on the 4-hour time frame, we can see we've got the 50, 20, 100-day moving average traveling behind us. Money flow index is high now. Last 2 days of trading, we've seen a lot more money flowing back into this coin. While it's not an aggressive amount of volume, as you can see here, there was a bit of a dip over the last couple of days. That's mainly because the holiday slows things down. Okay, So the truth is we're in good shape, but again, not phenomenal. It's not like it's a tried and true, like, oh my gosh, we're totally bullish. But again, over 50 on the RSI, money flow index coming up, MACD converging on the 4-hour time frame. These are all positive contributing factors. We're not overextended. We've established higher highs as well, which is extremely important. That helps us with trend reversal. So we got a higher low, higher low. We've got a higher high and higher high. And as I mentioned previously, the only way to be able to break a descending trend is to go range bound first, which we kind of skipped that phase. We immediately started establishing higher lows, and now that our higher high is parallel with this recent high, it's a great chance we're going to be able to see the price continue higher. Okay, so again, mostly positive contributing factors here. Okay, so keep all that in mind. Just bear in mind, of course, keep this in the back end of your mind. There's a decent amount of liquidity down here at about $20 and that range could be retested before the price wakes up. Okay, so again, we could very well see this last little just kidding and coming right back up. Okay, market movers love to do that crap. Taking a look at the hourly, very last thing to note here as well is the Ichimoku cloud. And we've confirmed this previously. When I reviewed this yesterday, we were treading water above the cloud. Now we have confirmation that a long position is viable. We got the conversion line above the baseline, lagging spans free and clear, and we're trending above the cloud. So this is basically 3 out of 3 indications I like to use on the hourly time frame to give me confirmation I take a long position. I would take a long with this coin right now if I had the opportunity. Well, I do, but no need to open 2 coins or two of the same trading pair essentially for our swing trades. But we do have a swing trade open with Avalanche. We have a nice average position, much lower than the current price point. I think it's in the $20 range. So I'm confident we're going to be able to hit our targets on that as well. So if you are part of our trading community, consider leaving the Avalanche trade open. Still looking pretty strong, especially how well it recovered here. You look at this, Bitcoin, I wouldn't say dumped, but it rejected pretty hard off that level, pulled right back down to that 37.7 range. And we can see Avalanche held pretty strong here. It didn't wick down as aggressive as most other coins. So the fact that it's responding well to that kind of adversity is a great sign too. Okay, so more contributing factors here letting us know there's a larger probability of the price action increasing. While it's not definitive, it's a better probability. Okay, again, good traders look for reasons not to take a trade, and I don't see too many reasons not to take a trade right now. Okay, again, a lot of it hinges on Bitcoin success. If Bitcoin dumps tomorrow, which nobody has control over, then the price action will retrace from Avalanche. You got to recognize that. Okay, so again, keep your head on a swivel. Do not use high leverage so you can survive the ebbs and flows. Because again, folks using 20 to 50x leverage, using that short here recently, got smashed. And because they're using high leverage, they couldn't sustain the increase or the decrease, right? With our trades, for example, we use 5 to 10x leverage tops. Keep it safe, keep it straightforward, and we keep taking profit. It's just really simple. It's not rocket science, folks. Again, I know you see a lot of traders out there with phenomenal gains, 100x, 200x leverage. They're getting smashed on the back end, and they're not sharing that with you, okay? You got to understand, the margin for error is so high, it's completely ridiculous to trade with that kind of leverage. Okay, again, if you use just a few dollars here and there, different story altogether. But again, if you're using a lot of large position size and large leverage, please be careful. That's all I ask. All right, folks, thanks again for watching. Again, make sure you check out our exclusive partnership here campaign for the month end with Bitunix, phenomenal exchange, no VPN, no KYC required. And obviously, if you want to become a better trader, cryptocash.tech is a site where you can jump on over to some of our awesome trades. We took some profits from Chainlink and Crow in the last 24, 48 hours. Great stuff. Again, congrats, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.